Hello, my name is Ruth, and I will be talking to you about population projections in Orange County and services like Alzheimer's Association that will help the aging population. About Alzheimer's Association. Alzheimer's Association is a non-profit organization founded in 1980 by Jerome Stone. The organization serves people with Alzheimer's disease. According to Alzheimer's Association's definition, Alzheimer's is a disease that attacks the brain, most common form of dementia. Dementia is a term for a decline in mental ability severe enough to interfere with daily life. Here is a little YouTube clip about facts and figures of the disease.
An estimated 5.4 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's disease, including 200,000 people under the age of 65. Every 68 seconds, someone in America develops Alzheimer's. By 2050, someone will develop the disease every 33 seconds. If the current trajectory continues, as many as 16 million Americans will be living with Alzheimer's in 2050. Alzheimer's disease is the sixth leading cause of death in the United States and the only cause of death among the top 10 without a way to prevent, cure, or even slow its progression. From 2000 to 2008, death rates declined for many major diseases. However, deaths from Alzheimer's increased 66%. The cost of caring for people
They provide care for people in midlife and older. Early onsets of Alzheimer's start around the age of 40. They also stand for care and support, research, and advocacy. For care and support, they offer support groups for caregivers and others dealing with Alzheimer's. They have helplines that offer information and advice and online resources for caregivers and family. Research. They are the leading organizations to help advance research in the disease. They have their annual Alzheimer's International Conference that brings together researchers and share information and findings. They also have a publication, Alzheimer's and Dementia Scientific Journal. Advocacy. Fighting for critical Alzheimer's research, prevention, and take initiatives at state and federal level. With their other chapters as well, they work to pass legislation. Here is one area that Alzheimer's Association serves, which is the Orange County area. They have other areas, other chapters in other states, but I chose to focus on Orange County. A little bit about the area. We are known for our affluences, wealth. So, the average median household income by community, according to the 2000 U.S. Census, Coto de Casa was the most earned, having 655. That's a lot of money. OC areas also made famous by the show, the OC. Also, people are attracted to our area because of our tourism, weather, and location. Our tourism, we have Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm. The weather stays pretty consistent, nice and sunny. And our location, we're next to the beach. We're a couple miles away from the mountains and the desert. What's not to love about the OC? Here are the population projections in 2010 for people ages 65 and older. At the time, the total population of people 65 and older were 349,677. This is a population pyramid. It just represents age and sex structure of the population. So here we're comparing females and males. The population projection in 2020, is an expected increase of 41% growth of people 65 and older, and a 37% increase growth of people 85 and older. As for 2030, there is an expected 97% increased growth of people 65 and older, and the population doubles at 85 and older. Here are the ratios of females to males. In 2010, the ratio of females to male 65 and older is 1.31, and 85 and older 1.92. In 2020, they predict the ratio to be 65 and older in women is 1.26, 85 and older 1.83. There is a little decrease in 2012 of women 65 and older and 85 and older. In 2030, the ratio picks back up again, with women 65 and older 1.29 and 85 and older at 2.16. These ratios will help Alzheimer's Association combat the disease. It is said that there is a higher chance that women get the disease than men. Studies are still being done as to why, but these ratios are good to help Alzheimer's do more research in the area and find out how many women there are and how better to serve the area. And as you notice on these charts, from what we've studied about women, their life expectancy tends to be longer than men. How do these population growth look in the future? Well, 1, it tells us how to handle a growing population. 2, these numbers will be able to tell us what care is needed in the population. 3, changes in healthcare system to accommodate growing numbers of seniors. And 4, making our society more adaptable to the growing older population, whether it be improving transportation or living situations. And that concludes my presentation on population growth and Alzheimer's Association. Here is the work cited. And thank you.